on its first day in office, the BJP government got cracking on the issue of black money, forming an SIT probe panel to investigate the matter. Speaking to Times Now, the chairman of the panel, which has several heavyweights, has assured that there will be no laxity in investigations and that the panel had adequate resources to deliver results.
With regard to the black money, where it is less, where it is lying, that will be investigated and thereafter report will be submitted.
Right. So, with the reports that we are getting that all agency heads from IB, RAW, CBI would be there with you, you think you have enough resources to look into this issue?
Certainly, no doubt about it. As a Supreme Court judges, we are required to decide number of matters. So, this would be one question.
What more resources you would need apart from these?
I do not know more resources. That we would decide it subsequently at the time of discussion. There will be discussion in the meeting and that we will decide what to be done.
You must have seen this issue evolving over the last couple of years, and there are so many figures about black money, about India. What is the picture in your mind?
I may tell you, probably 97, 98. Government has framed a scheme with regard to disclosure. That was also black money, and that scheme was implemented. To what extent it succeeded, but it was there. Before me, in Bombay High Court, that scheme was challenged. So I know something about it, how to deal with it.
Now, meanwhile, the Congress, which has filed a review petition to stall the formation of the SIT, has reacted sharply, saying that the BJP does not deserve the credit for this development.
ये प्रकरण सुप्रीम कोर्ट में बहुत दिनों चला हुआ था और ये निर्णय सुप्रीम कोर्ट के निर्देशन पर ही लिया गया है। इसलिए नई सरकार को बेमतलब का क्रेडिट नहीं लेना चाहिए। सुप्रीम कोर्ट का आदेश है, उसका पालन किया गया है, हमें इसकी बात की प्रसन्नता है, इसका हम स्वागत करते हैं।
We have seen that in the last 10 years of UPA 1 and UPA 2, they have put pressure on many constitutional appointed bodies as well individuals. And what Mr. Parasar has said is a matter of fact, and it actually establishes what we all had been talking last 10 years, that the government has been pressurizing for their own self-interest rather than the national interest through such constitutionally appointed bodies.